We are going to be playing Metroid Prime 2. Also, oh wait. Oh, hold on, give me a second, chat. I need to fix this. I know why it's done this. That music. God damn. I didn't expect me to become such a Metroid Prime fan, but I really am. Okay, it's kind of... Yeah, we're gonna have to move it a little bit left too. It hasn't really fixed it, has it? Okay, a little bit bigger. Okay, I think that's done it. There we go. Is that good, chat? Hopefully. Right, anyway, yeah, we are here to play some more Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. It's kind of hard to describe my opinion of this game so far. I don't think I like it as much as Metroid Prime 1. There was like a real sense of exploration, like you were exploring this strange world. This game feels a lot more linear, like along the lines of Fusion, where you go into certain areas and certain orders, and you're not really doing too much exploration outside of that. You're kind of on a linear path, which is fine. You know, it's not the worst thing. But I do kind of like the Metroid Prime thing, where you can go to different locations depending on what items you have. But from what I remember, we left off back at that ship, which was a little bit of a strange place to leave it. But I don't know, I think it's kind of cool to end it there. Also, there was a black bar at the bottom of the screen, I have just noticed that. Welcome to a flower stream. Technical difficulties. Right, but yeah, I have been longing to play more of this game. Like, I was thinking about it a few days ago, like, oh, I want to play more Metroid Prime 2. Oh yeah, I forgot about our Silent Hill armor. But here we are, back in the world of Other M. If anyone is live right now in the chat, can you tell me if the audio is scooped and the quality of the stream is scooped? In fact, I'm going to check myself. Give me a second, just going to go grab my phone. Grab my phone. Check this out. And put it all away in the other side of the room. I don't know if you can hear that, chat. Right, getting my headphones on in a comfortable position. Right. Good for me. Thank you, Quenif and Morbo. I hope you're doing good. With the stream quality, because I was kind of worried it wasn't going to work, but we are here now. Oh boy, lots of flying insects around here. So yeah, last time, if I remember correctly, we couldn't go this way. I remember this was an area we couldn't go past. We're trying to get back to the temple grounds, which I think we just have to go back the way we came. Yeah, but I hope your stream went well, Morbo. Wasn't able to catch the last part of it, but I hope you got the lore you were looking for, you lore liker. I'm kind of a I'm kind of a lore liker myself. I would say sometimes it's an overriding feeling I have. Like where I'm in like a big story cutscene, I'm like, I can't rush through this, I need to watch it all even if the story isn't good. Last part, but it was just me fucking around until she started streaming. So are you down with Far Cry Prime 1 now, or are you gonna do one more stream of it to do more lore? Because I know you said you were going to be playing Far Cry 6, which is going to be an interesting game, and Knights of the Old Republic, which I've never actually played before. The plot like a guy's plot. He did. Good. Very good. It had a happy ending. Can I go in that room? I kind of want to find out. Let's go check it out. Nope, not fighting you guys. I don't want to even look at you guys. You guys are horrible to me. Far Cry 6 and Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, very good. The door stays open long enough to be a little bit awkward. Like Samus has to wait a good like 5 seconds for that good 3 seconds for that door to open. Don't like this area. So I've been told by someone, oh chat, I need to be right back, that the sun is literally burning my retina right now. Why do you do this to me, son? Go back. I want to be Big Bang. Try opening a door. I did. I opened my door at the end of the last stream, at the end of your stream, and it actually made the room I'm in a lot more breathable. Luminoff data pack translated. Okay, hold on. It is inside me. I feel it spreading, clawing at my will, tearing at my thoughts. It moves me, against my will, to this cavern. Here it will end. I do not wish this. Do not want my body to become a weapon for the ing within me. It hates. It demands obedience. I will fight to the end. I shall self-terminate before I will commit suicide before I will be a pawn of a filthy ing. Don't commit suicide, chat. If you get possessed by the ing, like the dark creatures in this game, there's always another way. Right, anyway, where are we going? We're going this. We're going back. Okay. Yep, spiders. Love it. Love this planet, Samus. That door there. The more I see the suit, the more I don't like it. But then again, it's so different to any suit we've seen before. And good that you mentioned about retro games, I made a suggestion about going for the original Doom. It's the one from both Morbo's and my youth. Oh shit. Yeah, Quenif, I do actually have a retro poll in my description, but yeah, if anyone wants to do it, I had to reset it because I finished Super Mario World. But if anyone does want me to play a retro game, I do have a poll down there of a ton of games that I might play. But I have actually played the original Doom. I played it like I think last year or the year before. I played that and Doom 2 because I think episode 4 came out. Id made a whole new episode for Doom 1 with the release of Doom Eternal, so I thought I'd check it out and it was kind of cool. I would definitely say that Doom 2 is a superior game, just because of the more enemy variety and the I don't know, it plays nicer too. And then I played a ton of custom maps too, because Doom mods have some great ideas out there. I played this great one called Eternity, which is like a series of 32 maps. It's hard as balls, but it's also kind of cool. Oh, nice. But yeah, I do appreciate the suggestion. I still haven't completed Doom 3 all the way through. I started playing the VR mod for that, which was a bad idea because I forgot that the original had spiders in it. Now, I've mentioned this before on stream, but I am not okay with spiders. I really do not like them. And I know they're not horrible creatures and they don't know any better. They're just, you know, little guys. But in my mind, spiders are terrible things, and I don't like them. They're too fast. They're like, they got too many legs. Like, they run away from you. They sometimes attack you. And like, when they become bigger in games and in movies, I'm not okay with that. Fair, yeah. Look, they're just creatures of destruction. I don't like spiders and clams. I don't like them. I don't, ma'am. Oh, clams I'm fine with. Actually, a little, maybe not actually, now that I think about it. I just had like PTSD from Ocarina of Time with those giant clams that like jump towards you. Your valor honors, wait, hold on, I can do a voice order for this. Your valor honors the Luminoth, those who are past and those who remain, here, under my protection as they sleep in deep stasis. Be on guard, for the Ing do not suffer defeat lightly. They will surely seek revenge for your actions. With the energy lost from the desert region, they will increase their efforts in other lands. I have detected an unusual amount of Ing activity in the Torvus sector. The enemy is on the move. The swamplands of Torvus were treacherous and can hinder you considerably. Bear this in mind as you move through the bog. Seek the Temple of Torvus. More knowledge awaits you there. Okay. Very good. I'm not doing that voice filter if you talk anymore. How do I talk to you? Oh. Back in my day, when we were early primates, snakes and spiders were super bad news. So yeah, I've heard about that. We don't like spiders and those creatures because they were really bad for us, and now these days we also have kind of like an innate fear because of it. Survival of the fittest, I guess, would be the thing. Oh yeah, I did arrow keeping, didn't I? Wait, no, I did this. I made it so I can switch between them by using the mouse keys. Okay, so we're going to Torvus. Do you want to shut down your monitor, Flower? No, I do not, sir. Oh boy. I do enjoy going down elevators. Especially in Metroid games. Elevators are the pepperoni slices in like the Metroid sandwich. Pathway to Torvus. Let me in there. I want to go to Bog. I want to go to Dagobah. Right, dark. Oh no, light. Okay. Gosh, Sora. The forces of darkness are at it again. Oh, can I not kill you guys? Mechanism. Harmony class drone. Rogue maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid of energy-based attacks. Avoid direct contact. Okay, can I fight it? They are focused to perform the duties of now consider all life on filth. Must be cleansed from the world. Okay, good, so we can't fight them. Okay. Very good. We'll just avoid them then. To the bug we go. Oh yeah, before I started streaming today, I saw that they've delayed. What was it called? What's the game called? Let me find out. I have Discord open. They delayed Advance Wars 1+2, the remake of that, because of the current struggle in Ukraine, and yeah, that was probably a smart move. I don't think we want a game like that coming out right now, to be honest. And I don't really want to talk about it on stream, but my heart goes out to all the people there, and I hope this whole thing can end really soon. Oh, hold on. Best followers and viewers on https://t.ly. No. Recode them. No worse with the new names. We got Bennisburger, and we got this. Oh, I've already killed you guys. Okay. Not gonna lie, game. This doesn't look any different to Aegon Waste. I hope we get more like area variety in this game, because it's mainly just been horrible Spider Town. What the hell is this? What is this? Oh, mushroom. Oh, those aren't mushrooms, those are hives. Hello? Samus goes out of her way to destroy ancient architecture. He's as bad as Link. Both. Oh my god, what the fuck are these things? Both Link and Samus have like an irreparable amount of property damage they're gonna have to replace in the future. But I needed it. I needed to get my missiles back. That's not gonna work in the Court of Law, Samus. These little guys. Wibbly wobbly. Timey-wimey. Alright, I gotta use my dark powers. I guess to get to Torvus, we need to go through the Dark World. Okay. This kind of feels like they took the blueprints from Link to the Past and went with it in this game. Like they were like, oh, okay, we could do that. Ow. So, anyone in chat who hasn't played this game before, this is Metroid Prime 2. It's very different to the first game, in the sense that they have this whole like light world, dark world thing. So whenever I leave these light bubbles here, I start taking damage because my suit can't survive in the atmosphere of the dark world. So I need to constantly stay inside the light bubbles to make sure I don't die. The good news is, I recently got an upgrade that allows me to survive longer in this field. But, still not great. Bioscan complete. This is a collection of mutated ingworms. Bioform has been bred for massive size. It appears that ing use these creatures to block access to areas. Oh, good ing claws. Can I kill you with the power of darkness? The power of light? No. It's probably a case. Hold on. It's probably a case of similar to many superhero comics, and they have hero insurance. I don't know if Samus has that though, because she's a bounty hunter in this universe. Okay.
Recording to logbook.
Corrupted Sanctuary. That joke was so bad, Windows crashed. The sanctuaries? The sanctuaries were designed by the Luminov to protect their camps on Dark Aether. The Ying learned how to possess them and turn them on their former masters. Many still remain throughout Dark Aether, now serving the Ying as they served the Luminov before them. Most weapon types will stun the sanctuaries. Only charged light energy will destroy them. Well, it's good we got charged light energy, isn't it? Yeah, they're not putting as many bubbles here anymore. That's a little bit worrying. Locking unit is part of a safety system. Release energy by energizing nearby. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. We need to go blow them up. Oh God. Oh good, we can't go that way now. Okay, so maybe we have to do it in a certain order, I guess, maybe? Because that door is going to close when I do that. So if I go this way around. Yeah, okay, I got it. I think. Let me into your bomb slot, Mr. Bomb generator thing. I need to blow up. There we go. Definitely not the Legend of Zelda secret noise. Not one bit. Can I just roll out here? No, okay. Nice. It's nice to know the ink have functional elevators. Now the Ying are evil, but they're not savages. They know the pepperoni slices in the sandwiches. Chat, anyone who's there, what would be your ideal sandwich? Like if you had to put 3 things into a sandwich, what would they be? I think for me, it really does depend, but I would put some chicken, maybe a little bit of sausage in there too, and then finally some pepperoni slices. Entirely meat. I don't really like tomato in sandwiches. I know people do, but I don't like the texture of it. I don't like tomato like by itself, to be honest. Where? Oh. What's a mobile? I saw you were gonna run. It was good to see you, Mobo. Oh god, they become dark beans. No, not dark beans. They've been inkified. And that is the actual term, by the way, chat. Gotta work, calls. Gotta work, call, talk soon. And toasted panini with roast beef, Swiss cheese, and horseradish. I do like Swiss cheese in my sandwich. But that's kind of the thing with cheese and also chicken. I feel like I have to be in a certain mood for them. Oh, okay. It couldn't handle the explosive nature of the space pirates there, I don't think. Ow! This got knocked out of the way. That's mean. Oh. Yeah, I don't think Samus is very good in water. It's always the one thing that holds her back in these games. It's never. Oh, there's a lava bubble here. I can't get through it. She always gets the lava resistance before water resistance. Like I'm pretty sure in Fusion you don't get hot water jump until really late on in the game. And that game has a lot of water in it for a game that's based on a space station. Oh, we're going to the swamp, chat. Oh boy, everyone's packed their swamp gear. Plenty of Blighttown poison resistance. Oh god, why did I bring that up? I don't want to go to Blighttown. Okay, well, here we go. Samus is thinking about it too. Like, oh, we have to go to fucking Blighttown? This might have been a mistake. It's very short compared to the first game. The lift sections. Maybe we are going to go to an area with some greenery. Well, good greenery, not dark wood swamp area. Type greenery. I was thinking of making Darkwood one of my Spookytober games this year, but I don't know if I'm going to do Spookytober again. It depends if people want it, but I think I might just play whatever game I want during October, to be honest. We'll see. Well, at least it's got some nature. It feels a little bit different. It's not just a... No, it's still like a horrible place. It's still a wasteland. Which makes sense considering the story, but also like I like some hello. Shredder? Or like TMNT? Exploding flying plant. Durable life forms seek enemy targets and flies towards them, exploding on contact. The Shredder spends most of its life in the earth. When agitated, it will spring from the ground, then begin to fly towards its foe. Should it reach its target, the Shredder will explode with considerable force, releasing a cloud of thorns as it does. Shredders are resilient, but can be eliminated with concentrated weapons fire. Very good. I like how much of that I actually read. No, yeah, it's the problem with me reading it out loud. A lot of the time I just kind of like phase off into the distance whenever I do that. And I'm sure it's good for you, chat, but like it's not good for me. And I'm the one playing this game. This is part of an air purification system. Unit is inactive. Recent flooding of area damaged controls and power systems within this unit, taking it offline. It will not function without major repairs. Oh. Luminov data pack translated. S. Dilly's Testament. Okay. They came to the lagoon in the night, delivering true death blows before I could detect them. As my life faded, I sent a call to the Kadra to warn of the surprise attack. May they find my key and dispatch the Ing who killed me. Only then will my final rest be peaceful. Yeah, so like I said before, there was someone in the game, someone in chat before who said that I need to remember where these guys are because it'll be important later on. I'm assuming there'll be a point in the game where they say you need to find the keys off these dead corpses. I think I'm just going to look it up. I don't know if I'm gonna go back into stream, try and work out where they are, because I'm guessing there's gonna be like a lot of them, so it's probably gonna be the way I'm gonna go about it, to be honest. Taurus hanging pod, field cache for Luminov military. Designed to hold crucial munitions and supplies for Luminov warriors. Some may still contain useful items left over from the war. Place these pods throughout the bog for use by their soldiers during the war. Though many have raided since then, some may still contain useful items left over from the water. Interesting. Well, it didn't leave any useful items. But we know we can do it now, and that's what matters. Security gate connected to moving bridge operation. Activate bridge to open the gates. Bridge currently not receiving power. Scan control post nearby the energized bridge. Moving bridge. Okay, so we need to activate the bridge somehow. Maybe below? Oh, hi guys. They're shuffling towards me. Hidlings, aquatic miniature herd animal. Targets travel in large swarms. Contact with targets can cause minor damage. Look at it go, chat. Hidlings are small water dwellers. They travel in packs for safety, roaming in the water in search of bits of food. Their only defense is a bite, though their small teeth are sharp enough to pierce metal. But I enjoyed that little shuffle though, that's very good. I don't want to have to kill them, but they might drop something good, so I had to find out. As is the case with a lot of video games, you kind of have to kill these adorable creatures to find out what they have. It's the way of it, unfortunately. Wait, I can go this way, but should I? I guess it's the only way to go, because that door up there... No, that's missile. I'll have a look what's over here, why not? Yeah, we certainly move slower underneath water. Ah, but we still got a space jump, so that's good. Unable to activate Luminov law projector. Pop-up translator module needed for access. Why doesn't the Luminov just give us access to this? Like, they must have access to all the translation things, right? Why don't they just give it to us right now? Also, what is this? Indicates a viable attach point for the grapple beam. Missing. Okay, yeah. I remember the grapple beam from the first game. And you had to use it in certain combat encounters. It was kind of cool. The fuck was that? Oh, spin! Sheikah, flying plant predator. Bursts from Earth and takes flight. Fires sonic blast. Generates stealth field at utmost violence. Oh, good. A cousin to the Shredder, the Sheikah will wait for prey half buried in the earth. When it detects a target, it erupts from the ground and takes flight. It releases a sonic blast to stun its target, then sweeps in to feast. Sheikahs can generate a stealth field that disrupts most visors, making them difficult to attack. They made like guinea pig noises. I don't want to kill them, they're making the most like adorable noises in the world. They really are like spin features though, aren't they? Oh, there they go. Breach is composed of a number of unknown alloys. Despite evidence of numerous assaults, the breach remains intact. By conventional terms, this structure is indestructible. Sentinel Crystal. Luminov Sentinel Crystal used to monitor key sites. Used by Luminov soldiers to observe tactical areas during the war. Most are still broadcasting to UMOS. Oh, our friend. During the war, Luminov used Sentinel Crystals to monitor key areas and installations. They are durable, resisting all but the most powerful of Ing attacks. UMOS still uses the remaining Sentinel Crystals to keep a watch for Ing activity. Very good. I'm sure there won't be like an inferious deed involving that. Local intent, bottom scan visor. I don't think I can do this either, cause that's green. Well, into the hole we go. I like the morph ball a lot more than the actual design of the suit. It's very nice looking. How do I get this? I think we come from above. Yeah, we come from above. Okay. Oh, can't go this way. There's a massive green door my way. We need the super missile. If only I had those sorts of strange powers. Just gonna check something quickly, chat. We can go that way though. Oh. Okay, there's a dark portal in here, so we'll be back later. Ah! Here we go. Which controls online? So before I go through that door, let's check out what's down here, shall we? Oh, hello. Ah, okay, it was a save room. Good job, me. It's always something important, isn't it? That's the thing about save rooms, though. They're always put, like, just out of place. So you can never, like, predict where they're gonna be. And then you end up going through an entire area without saving because you couldn't find a save room in there. No. Oh yeah, they get like bigger as they get closer to you. That's not okay. It reminds me a lot of the wrecked ship from the first game. Oh, what's that? Little still guy. Oh, there's two of them. Oh no, these are the dog enemies. Oh, okay. Right. Grantula. Water-based reptilian predator. Well armored and deadly at any range. Its back showers vulnerable to explosive blasts, however. The amphibious Grantula lurks in marsh areas in search of prey. Fearless, it will spring from hiding and attack anything that moves. If it's unable to fell its prey with its powerful jaws, it will fire a potent burst of energy at them. Grantulas have one weak point. The genetic defect makes the shell in their back susceptible to explosive blasts. Remove the shell to expose a vulnerable nerve center, and target it to eliminate the creatures like the first game. Okay. Oh. Well, I would, but I can't get behind them, so. There we go. Oh, no. Shit, it's hard to aim. Oh. Oh, no, I knocked off his tail. Chat's not going to be happy about that. Dog quota, but like lizard quota instead. Lizard dog. Oh, no. No. You still meant to hit it on his back? Oh yeah, you are, okay. Not doing a whole lot of damage, are we? There we go. Oh, he immediately turned around. You gotta do like a running carousel of them to make that work.
Recording to logbook.
A bloat sack, gas generating platform. Target creates beneficial gases. Poisonous sap keeps it from being eaten by most creatures. The humble bloat sack contributes to its ecology by producing large amounts of benevolent gases. It thrives in damp environments where it can survive in most climates and terrains. The bloat sack secretes a venomous sap of its body. Very few creatures can ingest the sap and survive, making it a useful defense mechanism for the plant. Yeah, a lot of plants tend to do that in our world too. Like they have defense mechanisms put into place to avoid being eaten by insects and arachnids. It's one of the many things about evolution. Like they develop to have like more waxy cuticles too, meaning if someone tries to eat it, it's very hard to ingest. Also, some plants have spikes, as we know of cactuses. And it's cool to see like evolution stuff like put into this game because it makes sense why it would be here. Anyway, to the dark world we go. I wonder if this will become a trend. Also, I am going to quickly check Twitch, making sure the audio and stuff is okay. I like to do this now, like every so often, because after that one Skyward Sword stream, where there was no audio, no game audio for the entire time, I do kind of want to make sure that everything is good. Which I think is understandable. Everything is good. Yeah, we're good. Maybe the game needs a little bit more audio, possibly. Let me turn it up a little bit. Only a smidge, though. There we go. Oh, there's eyes here, too.
Recording to logbook.
Dark Sentinel Crystal. Monitor system designed for use of Dark Aether. Used by Luminous soldiers to monitor critical points for Dark Aether. Few remain. Those that do broadcast data to UMOS of Aether. Adorable, but they had their limits. The toxic nature of Dark Aether can pop up with constant attack from the Ing. Destroyed many of them. The Lumos responded with a Dark Sentinel Crystal. Sheathed in dark energy, it is more resistant to the atmosphere of the Ing home world and the attack of its denizens. Very good. Eyes are plenty, of course. There's a lot less light bubbles now, which makes sense considering that we got that dark upgrade. I do appreciate that this Metroid Prime 2 isn't like relying on like our previous understanding of Metroid Prime 1. It's more so just like here's the same game but with some new ideas put into it. Like to be honest, you could probably just start from this game too if you chose to. The stories are very disconnected in that way, and it makes these games very replayable. Like you don't have to play all the previous Metroid games to understand Dread's story, basically. Did that help us? What if we do it again? We can't do it again. Okay. Ow. That's not a thing I can jump on. What is that?
Recording to logbook.
A dark Flogust. Aquatic carnivorous plant. Incredibly resistant. Targets its vulnerable nerve center when it opens its mouth to attack. Direct hits will stun target. The Flogust waits patiently as it floats in murky water searching for a meal. When the subtle sensors in its epidermis are triggered, it springs open rapidly to attack. Phlogy can generate localized seismic shockwaves to damage their prey. The central nervous system is exposed when it opens its mouth. Okay. 40% of all logbook scans downloaded. Nice! Making good headway then. Oh! Okay, I can't go through there. Oh no, okay, I understand what we're doing here. So, if you saw that animation before of the ship, of the lift moving, there was like a ghost like lift also moving. That was from the light world. So we need to go back. And the light world should have changed too now, I think. Yep. Oh, but bad stuff is here now. What? You what? Dark World off. Dark Pirate Commando. Dark Pirate Commando, darkly possessed elite space pirate. Increased combat ability due to the symbiotic presence, able to phase out of local time-space. The Ing prize the few pirate commandos they want manage to take alive. Only Hunter Ing are allowed to possess the commandos, and the competition for that right is fierce among them. The Hunter Ing ability to phase out of local time-space carries over to the Dark Pirate Commando. They will fire bursts of dark matter at enemies, along with experimental EMP grenades stolen from the space pirates. Very good. Okay, that's not doing shit to them. Climb, Samus. Sam! Sam! For fuck's sake. Okay, right. Salmon, please. Oh, we can't stay here. I don't know if we can fight these things yet. Who are you? Yeah, I don't think we can fight these guys yet. Let's get out of here. Oh, no, we have to. Okay, good. Don't even know what to do. Dark energy, maybe? Ow! Bye, I guess. Okay, good. Actually, I don't know if I could have fought those guys, to be honest. I don't have the experience or the skill to do that right now. That was definitely a scripted encounter. Right, door. How does one get that? What the fuck is this thing? A sporb. Lurking carnivorous plant. Fires poisonous needles and battle can grip small objects in its jaws. Okay, I think I know what we have to do here. The hanging spore sits painfully into a potential meal detected. A burst of poison needles is the spore's primary attack. Ignores its in its body. So this is okay. Sam, let's get up there. Right? That's what I assume we have to do here, right? No, okay. Wait. There's nowhere else to go, though. No, there is! Over here! Okay, right. Oh, okay, that's what it does. Okay, understood. No! No! Samus! Well, that's horrible. This planet is a nightmare. We didn't tell the Luminov guy. I don't think it's a good idea to try and bring the generators back up. This planet is kind of horrible. Wait, can I go even further? I don't think I can. No, I think I can go even further. But not right now, I guess. I don't think that jump is possible. Yeah, it most definitely isn't. We'll be back later for it. Oh, wait, no. Very good, me. Very good. Whee! I enjoy going through the meat tunnel. It's very good. Oh, we need a grappling hook. Can I destroy you without having to be attacked by you as a plant boy? Can I do this? Can I not activate you? No? Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna get eaten now. Actually, hold on. I don't think we need to do this, actually. Yeah. If we're trying to get back, we do, but not right now. Power store to kinetic orb cannon. We can yeet ourselves somewhere up there. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go back and save. Oh! Oh! Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, God. That wasn't okay. Hi, how's it going? Very good. Let's get out of here, shall we? I'm a brave boy, but not brave enough for this apparently. Oh yeah, I forgot they're poisonous. Very good. We do the save. We do the survive. Now if I die, I won't lose a lot of progress, which is nice. I think this takes us to the same area going this way. No, it's the other way. Took the long cut before. We need to get some of our light magic back actually, now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna leave guinea pig lads alone for now. We're gonna go this way instead. Bah! The orb cannon is very good. You wouldn't get something like that in OM. You'd have to ask permission first. What is this? Complete block is composed of talc alloy. Erosion is to, okay. Talc alloy just means we need to use bombs, so here we go. Oh yeah, got that was an energy tank. Very good. This game's a lot nicer in terms of hiding energy tanks than the first one. Like, if you wanted to get full energy in the first game, you'd basically have to go back and explore every area. I remember when I was playing the first game, someone in chat was like, wait, you're at the final area and you've only got 4 energy tanks? Why didn't you go back and explore? Well, because I was going to do that at the end. Let me play my own game, please. Streamer, please, why have you only got 4 energy tanks and 100 missiles? Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Can I get on top of it? Can I get on top of it? No, no, I wanna... Oh... I think you were abandoned, my friend. Okay, here we go. Oh! Whee! Okay, here comes the ship with more space parts on it. Whoa, game. You're no match for the power of Charge Beam. I mean, you are, kind of. If we encounter those elite dark space pirates again, we're going to be kind of fucked. The battle music's still playing, suggesting we're not done yet, so... Oh, what's this? I think we just got a super missile. Hell yeah, we did. Now we can open those green doors. Very good. Yeah, I think it works the same way as in the first game, right? Yeah. So what doors here are green? Oh, the one at... There's one above that screen. Can we even get up there? Oh yeah, we can. Before I go there, why don't we go other places first? Well, there's only one place we can go. It's down there. And also in the Dark World. Let's go back and have a look at that. We won't go all the way to the Dark World, we'll just go to that one, but... Yeah, let's go back and have a look, shall we? Okay, so there's a locked translator door here too. We can't do anything with that anyway, so... Let's go over here, shall we? Thinking about it now, this might actually be the way back. Oh? Or not? Bioscan complete. Scan results incomplete. Body has been heavily damaged by exposure to unknown chemicals. Unable to determine cause of death. Taking heavy chemical damage. There are some symptoms to suggest fluid found in several creatures. Something may have tried to eat the corpse, yet was unable to finish. Wait, what? No, 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 no. I don't want to go someplace else entirely, game. What's up here? Okay, now I am actually going to go the other way, because it feels like we're meant to go this way. I don't want to like go ahead and then realize I missed like a special upgrade or something. So let's have a look, shall we? Back the way we came. Get yeeted over here and make our way back. Ah. Yeah, music in this game is very good. It's not as catchy as like a 2D Metroid game, but it works as an atmosphere piece. Like, you don't really have to think about it, you can just enjoy like the groovy beats which are playing in the background. But it does have its fair share of like awesome songs though, like in what's it called? the space pirate theme. Which is pretty good. Yeah, we had to come this way because this is where the energy plant is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm glad I came here instead of going that way instead. Bioscan complete. Subject Luminov has been dead for 1.2 decacycles. In addition to heavy combat damage, subject shows signs of numerous ink possession attempts, all failed. Resisting these assaults would require incredible stamina and psychic durability. Strong boy. Oh, here we go. It's a hologram. A great warrior comes to the temple of Torvis. May you succeed where I failed. I am Avok, the last sentinel of this temple. Heed my words carefully. Listen carefully. As you can see, this temple has been crippled by the ravages of war. While the main chamber has been mostly preserved, the remainder of the temple has been flooded. You must use your abilities to venture into these flooded areas and find the keys you need to enter the Dark Temple. I still don't like its face. I don't. It looks like it's going to attack me. The waters of Dark Aether are foul and venomous. Avoid them if you can. Oh, good. It's even worse. We can now access the emerald doors. Good. Yeah, I'm glad I came this way first. That was important. Planting made a light of Aether guide your aim. Good hunting. It's not Bloodborne. I mean, it might be. Right. Oh, new law. Heyo, Luminov salute. Welcome in, Hida Shaw. I hope you're doing good today. And I keep thinking I'm saying your name wrong. Law, it's offline. Power can be restored to unit. Wait, no, law. No, law. Oh, we missed the law chat. Welcome in, though. I've progressed forward. I've gone to the bug area. We encountered these, like, Space Pirate Elite Dark version, and we couldn't kill them. I think the game was trying to say, don't fight these things yet. They are going to wreck your shit. Pause and logbook. I will do that next time I get law. To be honest, I don't really want to mess with the logbook because I don't know why they designed it this way. Right, law. Luminov law, I guess? Keybearer law. No. No. Dark Age. Amidst this turmoil, we discovered many disturbing anomalies. Spatial disturbances appeared across the land. Objects went into a state of dimensional flux. Their atoms divided between Aether and somewhere else. There was little time to ponder these strange happenings, for we had to deal with the devastation of our lands. Yeah, they didn't have a good time, as far as we know. Oh yeah, we got a super missile now too. Oh, hi. No. Super missile is pretty good. Yeah, those elite troopers are definitely difficult. Right, let's go down here, shall we? Okay, this is where one of the missile doors was. And I've already been down here, but I thought I should go up there first because that felt more important. And I was right because that's where the energy door was and where we got the translator module, so. Whoa, whoa, camera. But wait, I can go this way, or I can go that way. I can go to two different ways here. Okay, I'm gonna go the elevator way instead, because we got the missile before that. I entered the blood tunnel. I don't like the look of this. I think we might get eaten by something if we go this way, but going to check it out. Pardon? Excuse me? Why is Brinstar playing right now? The ambience completely changed. A Preed. Toxic gas can filled cybernetic bioform. Engage target at a range possible. Destruction of outer body will release to a highly toxic cloud. Cybernetic Preeds are aggressive hunters used as patrol animals by the space pirates. They carry lethal Nohardic gas for use as a defense mechanism. If a Preed is ruptured, the gas within it is violently released. This toxic cloud often proves fatal to the Preed's killer. What does this mean? Oh! Should I be going down here? I don't know. I mean, fuck it, right? What are these names? Blog. Incredibly durable aquatic predator. Powerful, fast-moving water dweller. Outer hide is impervious. Heavy weapon hits will only aggravate it. Its mouth, however, is vulnerable to attack. Okay, we'll leave it alone then. Ooh! I'm on my way. I hate this. Can I do something here, please? Whee! Okay, there we go. I don't know what area I've just discovered. This is not the same as the bog we were in. This is somewhere else. Scan that little pillar. The pillar? Okay, give me a second. To be honest, that would probably be what they would call it on this planet. The creature names are very weird, like a blog. I'm starting to think Samus is coming up with these names. Oh, I can't jump down that way. Okay. Looking for. Oh, hold on. Oh! I mean, I still can't go that way, right? That's a purple door. Hi! Oh, I do not like the look of that thing at all. Oh, good, we're down here now. I do not like being defenseless Samus underwater. Ow. Yeah, fuck off. No one likes you. Okay, where are we going now? Oh. Oh. I think this might just be a teaser area. I don't think we can actually do anything here yet. But we'll do a little explore. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything here yet. Because we can't get through this door. Well, it was cool to check out. I like the music here, obviously, because it's Brinstar, but I don't know what that means lore-wise, why it's playing Brinstar here. So we'll be back later to find out, I guess. Bye! This is still the same area, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Spin! And yeah, you got the these Luminov here who were killed eaten by something. Don't know what though. Anyway, let's go to the spaceship, shall we? Let's go check this out. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm not fighting you. Bye-bye. Whee! You just give me a little boost. Nice. Oh, good, these things. Oh, good, these things. Yes. You gotta ask for consent. You can't just eat me. Okay? Oh, shit. A day came when space was torn asunder, revealing dimensional rifts to a dark place. Horrible dark swarms streaked forth from these rifts, engulfing nearby creatures and transforming them into what we would come to call darklings. The dark creatures became our enemies, and peace came to an end on Aether. Still don't like that name, but sure. What are these? Exposure to radiation has weakened this tree. Several parts of the tree have begun to rot due to exposure to phazon and denzian. Ah, denzian, that well-known material in Metroid Prime. I do love me some denzian. The fuck's denzian? Don't know who the Daffy Pals are. Oh no. Oh no no no. Oh, it's this normal one. Okay, I can deal with a normal one, I think, right? Yeah, slide! Hell yeah! Oh, they're getting stuck on each other. Okay. That hurt them. Oh, they blocked with a shield. Good. Difficulty. Yeah, I remember in the first game, if you waited out the super missile, you could just completely destroy bosses with it. It's overpowered. Which makes sense. It is called super missile after all, but I don't know. I want the morph ball dash thing. It's gonna be really fun to use. Definitely one of my favorite power-ups in the last game. Oh, we got a Dark Aether again. It was the same material in Prime 1 that you would use once you have the power bombs. Now that you mention power bombs, I do kind of remember there was a material that we kind of turned into a meme because we kept encountering it and we couldn't do anything about it until we got a certain item. So I guess that must have been it. Right. What the fuck is that? What is this? A huntering elite warrior of the Ing Horde. Phasing shapeshifter, deadly in close combat, dislikes bright light. Controls the land of Dark Age. That looks fucking cool. That looks really awesome. I like that design a lot. They can render their bodies intangible, allowing them to bandage for targets with ease. Huntering can generate long, deadly tentacles, which they use with great efficiency. Effective in battle, cunning and relentless, the hunter Ing will seize their prey or die. Oh, I'm an idiot! Ooh. Oh, good. Nice. You don't like light, right? You coming in here? Okay, now it's dead. I think. Yeah, okay. That wasn't a fun time. That noise is just like segmented its way into my mind when it comes to Metroid games. Especially Metroid Prime. It's very iconic. Like, they use it a lot in the first game too, with like Bendrana drifts, probably the best area in that game. Ow, ow, ow. We haven't had a Fundrana-esque area yet so far. It's probably been one of my few cons with this game compared to the first one. There's a lot less area variety. They all feel a little bit samey, would be the word. I thought the first game had a good variety of places like Magmore, Fundrana, the Ship Ruins, Typhon Overworld, the Chozo Ruins. Very memorable areas, I think. The target is in a state of dimensional flux. I guess it's one of those things where you can't really go like beat the original in terms of quality. It's that good of a game. But then you have Metroid Dread, which is kind of proving that it's possible to be in a masterpiece game, even with a franchise of games that have, you know, been around since the 1990s. The 90s. It's definitely possible. Samus, don't understand there. Whoa! Oh! Okay, we need to kill that thing. It has the morph ball dash. That's the best thing in the first game. Ing Biomad present in Fliptopia was in the final stages of Ing possession when their lifetime went critical, so that its death was fatal to the Ing as well. So, for the possession to work, that the subject has to survive too, otherwise the Ing has a chance of dying. That's interesting. Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I know what we have to do here. No? What are you doing? Oh. Hey! Come on! Ow! How do I kill you? I'm trying to destroy the pillars, I guess, see if that does anything. I'm to the hardest boss in the game. Yeah, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Hardest boss? Hit this! Hit it! There we go. Now what? Well, I didn't scan it, but I forgot to scan it actually. Let's do that now, shall we? I can't scan it because it's an morph ball. Wait! Essentially in hard mode. Can you only hit it when it's moving? Wait, game! No. I can't hit it. No, okay, you can't hit it while it's in morph ball mode. I don't understand then. Do we need to go to morph ball 2? Now power bombs maybe? Wait. That is working. The good news is those darklings keep respawning, so I can do damage to it. Yeah, Morphl's the only thing damaging it right now. Okay, yeah, that works, okay. Oh, what's going on? Is it inside me? Oh, fuck. This isn't easy. It's definitely not easy, this fight. Oh, well, here we go. How? Oh, he's not staying in the steam mode as long now. Ow! Yeah, he's not staying in that like that as long. Fuck. How many attempts do you want before hint? I think I'm actually killing him doing this, so I don't really need a hint. Oh no, he's inside me! Oh no, no. Fuck you! Oh, good. I think I even have the dodge from during that phase now. You just gotta like stay like in the middle. Oh, nice! Yeah, this is certainly an interesting idea for a boss fight. No, don't go back in the morph ball, Samus. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm gonna come back out. Come on. Get out the fucking ground. You coward. No, 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 you want to go! Oh! What was your favourite game? What was your favourite boss in Metroid Prime 2, Flower? Oh, I enjoyed the one where he just kept going into an invulnerability phase for the entire fight. There we go. Yeah, fuck you. Oh, wait, you're dead. Nice. Defeated. That's what a noise it makes. I think we're about to get my favorite power up too. Yep. So excited. Spoon! Nice. Hold B to go even faster. Wait, what burns B? What burns did I set it to? Space. Okay. Nice going, yeah. You did it. Oh, they changed the animation of it too. Space. Yeah. The final frontier. Can we go up the sides here? That's something we're trying to do? Oh yeah, it is. There's something up there. Wait, no, something. Wait, no, maybe not. No. There we go. Luckily, the burning sensation of being in this void doesn't kill us. Oh, we have to do it here. Okay. Can the last one come back, please? Yeah, I would. Okay, there we go. Ow! Oh, it's back there. Okay, interesting. Yes, I'm glad I came this way first because I don't think otherwise I would have been able to find any good items. Because the other way might have had like boost thing I would have to do. So I'm glad I came this way first. Save. Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. Good shout. Oh. Not fighting that. It's probably a hunter thing, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Bada 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 bum. I know that's meant to be like the item get sound effect from Metroid, but it does remind me a lot of like the secret found from Zelda. Bada 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. I like the drum in this song. How the fuck would you get up here? I don't think you can do that. Maybe it's like skill, which I don't have. Okay, I can do it here. Well, I would if the camera like agreed with me. There we go. Nice. I enjoy that ability a lot. It's quite fun to do. And it's a good like fun thing to do in 3D as well. Why does this vamp exist then? You don't need it. Oh, I kind of want to... Hold on. Well, that was really underwhelming. It's why those like slides at kids' playgrounds kind of scare me a lot. Not playgrounds, but those indoor like activity centers. Because they have those like... They're called death slides in the UK. And they're just they're like basically like vertical, and you can go down them at the speed of sound. But imagine missing the jump, the slide down, and how far you would fall. I don't like them. They freak me out a little bit. To be honest, I never really enjoyed going to those indoor places anyway because they always smelled bad. And I wasn't a very, like, I guess the word would be active child. I liked my books, I liked my video games, I didn't like sports at all. What the fuck are you? Hello? A crocus. Toxin-eating forager. Heavily armored. Attack when it exposes its gills to damage it. The crocus thrives on plants it extracts from its environment. It secretes an acid trail in the wake of it as it roams in search of nourishment. The jaw of a mollusk can be damaged when they expose its toxin-absorbing gills. Few weapons can penetrate the creature's shell. Oh, this little guy. He's not hurting anyone. Be down here, maybe. I'm not going down there because of those guys, but there is stuff down there. Okay. Don't mind if I do go in here. Ow. Oh, this. Wow, you're a bitch. Stop. Oh, we can go back to Dark World now and go through there, I think, right? Well, I don't think we need to because we can just go through the portal there, but... In fact, we might have to go that way to get another key. So let's do that now, shall we? Where was the portal, though? I kind of forgot. Over there. We are going to have to move this back, I think, right? Oh, we can! It's in the other world now. Okay, so we do have to go back to through the portal then. From where, though? Well, I guess we go back to the way we came? That was an interesting interlude. Wait, what? There's another door over there. Oh, no, yeah. Okay, right. Well, that door could be progress, though. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out, see if it continues. That kind of gives you a good idea how much the missile does compared to the beam. There's a lot more. No, this is progress. Yeah, this is progress. I'm not going this way yet. I'm gonna go check out what this is first. Because I guess I couldn't have gone back anyway, so I have to go through the portal again. P for portal. See, now I'm curious. What happens if we destroy these in the other world? Let's try, shall we? Okay, well, we need power bomb for that, I think. Taken to another dimension. Samus is going to another dimension. Yeah, there's one of those elite darklings here. I don't like their designs. They kind of creep me out, actually. Just horrible tentacle boys. Nope. Yes, we've been here in the light world. Let's go save again. Whenever I see a save point, I should just save whenever, because like this game doesn't have auto saving, so you have to make sure you don't lose progress. Ow, ow, ow. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I hope I am. Yeah. We need to go through that door. Oh! You had to be you, didn't you? You had to be a villain. Oh my god. Okay, let's not die to that. We need more light ammo. Might have to kill those guys with dark ammo for a while just to get some light ammo back. Oh. Wait, why are we doing this? Yeah, there's another key over there, which we need grappling hook for. Unless we don't. What was that? Oh shit! Oh, they're right below me. Okay, Oh! Yeah, I'm kind of running out of light ammo right now, games. Can we stop using the light doors? What are these things? Look deactivated. What lock? Oh, so there's two ways to go here. Just gonna hit the other route just to make sure it's not a save point. This is to the underground area. You want to be enemy of the month. Oh yeah, this is worth it. Hell yeah. We're getting loads of energy tanks. Energy beetles with Mega Man. I'm glad I went that way too. I'm glad I played it. That's the catchphrase of the stream. I'm glad I played. What's this? It's an upgrade? It's not grapple beam, is it? It would have like a boss fight for it. It wouldn't just be grapple beam. Yeah. I wouldn't get grapple beam that early. I would have to earn it. Saying that, we got all our ammo back now. That's very good. Oh my god. He just avoids it, he doesn't care. I do care though, so I'm gonna go. Not a good day to be a Samus, to be honest. Ah, it's here, okay. Ah, yes! Well, oh, we haven't been here before. But this thing's gonna eat me, so I'm gonna run fast. Why are these just regular enemies now? I don't like fighting them. Ah! You can come in here. Bye, bye-bye. Oh, good. Can't go this way. Oh, I can't go that way either. Okay. What was the point in going this way? I don't know. Time to go. Save point. Remember, you can supercharge the light domestic with light beam. That's true. I can do that. Well, actually, I could probably kill it with that. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use that then to kill those enemies. But like, unless I have to, I'm not gonna go out and try and fight them because they are a little bit annoying to deal with. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here because that way is a dead end. Wait. Yeah, that way is a dead end. We can't go up there. No, please come over here. I want to show you something cool. Can it go away? Okay, no, it's not going to go away. Hey, come over here. I got something for you. No, no. Come over here. Shit. Right, I'm a little bit confused. So we can't go that way. That's just dead end. That takes us back. Can we not do this yet? If so, that's kind of a dick move, game, because like you kind of make me think I have to come this way. So yeah, okay, we can't come here yet. And this guy's just making our life a living nightmare. So yeah, I don't think we can do this yet. Ow! Fuck! I don't want to have to like play like janitor role to get through here and killing like the smaller enemies to get to the exit. I don't want to be here anymore. I want to leave. I hate the dark world. It sucks. I want to go back to the nice light world. It's not as good though, to be honest. Ow. Ow. She becomes pixels. Like Luigi does in Luigi's Mansion 2. He becomes depixelated. We might just fix the portal here, which is good. What I'd give to be able to jump with a smorf ball in this game instead of having to use bomb to get through here. What's up here? Well, no. Oh, why can't the camera be like 2D? Why is it gonna be this weird angle? There we go. There might be more on the other side though, so let's keep going, shall we? Oh, okay, no, we can't. There's nothing on the other side, I don't think. Let me just check. No, it's not. Got some more missiles from that, though, which is good. It raining, it pouring. Samus is not snoring. Oh, hi. Oh, no. No. Oh, okay, I can't fight these things. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Nothing, apparently. What? What's the point in this area? Let me put up, goddammit! Oh! Huh. I can't fight them! I can't leave either! Fuck! Oh no, I can kill them. Oh. What is the point in this room? Can I not? I can't. I literally don't know where to go then. Game, I don't know where to go. There's a door over there. I guess I can go back that way. I thought this would be where I needed to go, but I guess not. I love Bogtown. Bogtown is very good. Very good area in game. I love Bogtown. Okay, that way. Gotta go through here. Oh, I don't really want to be honest. Yeah, I don't want to go through this way. Let's go another way. Lurk! Pastry's doing the lurk. I hope you're doing good today, Pastry. Doing the lurky durky. The lurky durky turkey worky. Yeah, I'm gonna go south, not west, because that direction is not the comfiest, will be the word I would use. I'm gonna go this way. Samus doesn't need chicken permission for that. She can just do it because she's a brave, independent character who doesn't need no OM. Yeah, we can go this way now. Hopefully this is where we need to go. Oh, I mean, that's not bad, but that's also, like, not progress. Holy shit, what is going on down there? There's nothing else in that room. I don't know where I'm going then. Also, Dark World, what button did I map to? M. Or I, one of them. Well, it wasn't M, it was I guess. That's cool. Okay, this is going to be the only instance so far where I need to ask chat. You got to go back to a previous area of your new abilities. But we didn't do that for the first area though. That's really strange. I mean, I guess we have to, because I do remember doors back there. Law! I would die for law. In time, we created machines to open rifts to our enemy's world. Volunteer scouts went through the rifts and found a twisted world, harsh and poisonous. A dark aether, they discovered that this world held the missing part of our planet's energy. They also saw the true face of the enemy, a race we came to call Ing, meaning terror. Our scouts could not survive long on the surface of dark aether, so venomous was its air. So still, we vowed to return. We prepared for war. Okay, that's weird. The game wants us to go back to a previous area because so far this game has been very linear. in how we've been going through like the main areas so far. It's not like there's no easy way to get back. Like you have to go back to the main entrance, which is a little weird. But okay, sure, we'll go back with our new abilities and check out the previous areas. I mean, to be fair, there are new enemies here, suggesting I do need to be back here, but I don't know. Also, it's kind of a dick move to put these guys here, to be honest. I can't do anything about them. Alright, let's get out of here. Get out of Bog World, go to somewhere else. I would say it's nice to get out of Bog World, but there's more stuff. It's like this is probably the nicest area we've been to so far in terms of design, and now I'll go back to Spider Hell. Let's try and work out where we need to go. So there's green doors there, which connects to a portal. There's a green door there. Oh, maybe maybe I have to go over there. Oh. Oh, I think I understand. That was a waste. I don't know why I used Super Missile in that. Be prepared to meet your... Hi. All they had to do was make the Luminoff guy say, hey, maybe you can go back and explore a previous area now with the new items you've got. But they didn't do that. It's a little bit cheesy, to be honest. I am not going to go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Ah, shit, we're gonna get like launched. Ball style, ball! Do you think Samus, when she first does that, doesn't realize what it's going to do and just like completely freaks out? Like, oh look, a ball slot. I wonder what happens when I sit on it. Surely nothing. Oh, ah! We also can't go that way, which is good. Hi. Did we come in here in the light world version? I think we did. Ah! Oh, it's just lore. Cataclysm. The Starborn terror burnt through the heavens and struck Aether with an untold might. We all expected the world to shatter, but Aether hold. There was great devastation. However, the green plains of Aegon were scorched forever, and the forest of Torvus was engulfed and wrapped by the seas. The skies burned for days, casted darkness over the land. So they lost their world, but the planet stood. I guess the planet is more metaphorical now. Like, our planet survived, but not our world, not the nature. Are you? Yay! We have to do it again! That was a phase on me that also hit talent 4.1. Yeah. It seems like there is a planet made out of this phase on stuff. This is cool. I like going through the hair as morph ball. They did a really good job with you know, translating a morph ball into a 3D setting, I think. What the fuck? Which one else is complete? This is a statue of Kukar. Oh no! And there's people. Structure analysis complete. This is a statue of Vemos, the third Sentinel. He died giving birth to her son, Umos, who in time became the fifth Sentinel of Aether. Oh, we already know about Umos. This is a statue of Kukris, the second Sentinel of Aether. Kukris was the first Sentinel born in Aether and protected the planet for a three center cycles. Structure analysis complete. This is a statue of J-Cunt, the... Oh, chat. We're gonna have to find all four of these guys, aren't we? We're gonna have to, like... Yeah. Suppose Liminal subject expired 1.5 cycles ago. It was very young at the time of death, not quite yet adulthood. That child we pressed into combat duty suggests how desperate the Liminal were at war's end. Oh? Interesting. I mean, I don't know what I'm trying to do here, but we'll do some movement, I guess. Oh, okay. That's one. Can I get out, please? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that's definitely what we're meant to do here. Not meant to do here. And then finally, the middle two. I think I got it. Right, yep. This feels really important, but like, Umov didn't mention anything about this. Don't be grapple beam. Seeker launcher. First try. Kinda. We'll go with that. Okay, we got the Metroid jet upgrade then, I guess. Seeker launcher acquired. Press and hold to charge the Seeker, move the document. Medical. No, additional. What is down? What were mapped down to? 2? Oh yeah. That's not too bad. What was the point in this, though? As part of the security system, powerful beam emitters attuned to the frequency needed to show how the tentacle can... They're here, but we can't lock onto them. Am I done here? I don't know. Don't know if I'm done or not. Powerful beam emitters are tuned to frequency needed to shatter the central. Powerful beam emitters are tuned to frequency to shatter the frame. You can't hit them. I don't know. It's below the thing too. Like that's yellow. We can't get a yellow yet. You're officially done here in the white light world at least. Oh. We should be able to come back here to dark world because there's a portal over there. So. Well, how does one leave? One cannot leave because we don't. Unless that's what this is. Oh my god, it is as well. Okay, we can activate blue, purple portals now. Good. Well, back to the swamp, I guess. I think, right? Yeah, we can go back into the underground area. Now. Yeah, that's what we had to get. That's weird, but okay, game, sure. I'm gonna make my way back to the swamp, and then I'm going to go on to break because I'm gonna get a small snack. I'm getting very hungry. Because streaming for 3 hours, you kind of need to get a snack in between. Also, let's go back to our ship and save, shall we? Probably not gonna be able to end here like last time, but yeah, see how the repairs are doing. How much repairs, under repairs, all function issue, all repairs. Completion level 23% advising. We're not 23% through the game, are we? We're further than that. I would hope so. I would hope we're at least around 50% right now. Or 40. Because that'll tell me that I will finish the game in about 3 to 4 more streams. 3 to 4 more streams. Don't know why I couldn't say that there. Oh, there's a shortcut at the end. I just realised that. Wasn't there space pilots here? Like dark space pilots? Where'd they go? There's a shortcut at the end, isn't there? Oh, maybe not. Maybe a little bit further up. Looked like there was a tunnel. Ah. And more lore too, nice. Get rewarded with lore. Lore liker. In time, the roar of a wounded planet subsided. The air, though fouled, was breathable. Light made its way through the dark veil over our world. Slowly, we ventured out from the shelters of our homes to see what remained of our paradise. What little comfort we gained by surviving was soon shattered. When we looked outward, all we saw was devastation. Half the world's energy had vanished from the energy controllers. Ava became violently unstable as a result. Of the stellar objects which struck our homes, there was no sign. Yeah, the meteor isn't here. Like, I haven't encountered a meteor like in the first game, but that might change. Right, like I said before, I'm gonna go get a snack now, I think, and also a drink. I'll be right back. I'll leave you as Samus going down the elevator shaft. Alright, I'm back. Had one of those strawberry laces things. Not really strawberry laces, but they're like they're made out of licorice and they've got some sugar on the inside. They're very good. I also finished off my lunch. I had a bacon sandwich. I had one more slice of bacon left, so I had that too. It's quite yummy. Where are we going? It's a big room at the back, okay. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that they made me have to leave the entire area to get the purple missile upgrade. Wasn't even that far into the other area, it was just like, you have to really try and go back to get this item. Right, we're making progress. My lord, we're making progress. Wait, this isn't progress. Oh no, this is some. Wait, no, is it? Yeah, it's progress. Okay, good. Oh, we're going down to the Brinstar area. Down to the depths we go. Yep, I'm excited. Oh, what? That's not down. What? Wait, this is a whole new area. What? Aegon, wait. Why would I want to be back here? I mean, there is stuff here I can do. There's that door over there. But like, chances are I'm going to go into that door and then find another thing I can't access, so... No, I'll be activating this, no, then I'll be leaving. Did. Wow. Progress? I just realized that suit does not do anything for Samus's ass. It's very interestingly designed by the Chozo. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, it might have been designed by the Luminoff and the Chozo together. They were buddies in the workshop. And they were like, let's make the most Silent Hill-esque Metroid suit we could possibly make. And they did. Oh, the music here is so good. I love it so much. Oh, why didn't I get this? They give you a little little upgrade here, so that when you leave you don't feel too bitter about it. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. I hope we don't encounter like a Ridley down here or something. Like it shows I've cloned another Ridley. I doubt it. After the first game, he kind of... Oh, okay. What is that? Oh! Hey, how's it going? It's been a while since we've talked. Don't laugh. Oh, she's in the air I'm breathing right now. Her statue is a functional motivator unit for currently offline. Bombs are detected in statue energizer. The bombs up to bring statue movement on system online. Spinner system currently offline. Okay, I need to kill the enemies here. Hey! Oh. Hey, notice me. Notice me. Oh, that didn't work? Yeah, Morbo would hate this. I think Mel would too. This is not a very pleasant section where you have to deal with horrible underwater monsters. Oh, it is one of these, isn't it? Okay. What did that do? Nothing. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Ah, there's a dark door and a light door.
Recording to logbook.
First phase, our war begins. We developed crystals that brought the light of Aether to the Dark World. Using these crystals allowed our warriors to explore the enemy lands, to bring war to the ink. Sadly, the crystals were not enough. We needed stronger weapons, better armor. We withdrew from Dark Aether while our greatest minds devised new engines of war. Yeah, we read a lot about that while we were in Dark Aether. What? Okay, we're not doing that. What is this? What is this underwater? It's like Meridia, but worse. I don't like Meridia. Sorry for anyone in chat who does like Meridia from Super Metroid, I just don't. It's the most convoluted area in a Metroid game. Oh, the music's good here. Like, very good. And now I feel kind of bad comparing this to Meridia because this is way cooler. Ow! Ugh!
Recording to
Oh, good.
logbook.
What craven savages are the Ying? Trapped in the catacombs with no chance of rescue, I fought them to the last. I watched them feed upon their dead. I heard them pressing the lesser of their ranks into the front ranks, that my blast would take them at least. Their leader stood against me in battle. He was a foe worthy of a Luminov warrior. Yeah, who was their leader? I'm guessing we're gonna encounter them at the end of the game. Maybe Dark Samus's. I can't open this door. There's a blast shield and a door blocking access, and that's indicated as a blast shield available to most weapons. Mix of them both. What, them combined together? I guess that would make sense for the final beam. What the fuck is that noise? Okay, we... he got fucked! Amazing! Sucks to be you! Okay, let's go back. I like the base of it. We can't go that way. What excellent timing, indeed. Hey, how about you go away? I don't think I can get that right now. I need speed. I don't have speed. Underwater. Oh yeah, those enemies suck. I'm glad I got killed by that QTE thing. Killed by the door. This is really cool. I love that a lot. Oh, I can't go back this way. Don't tell me I have to go through the shortcut I opened over here.
Recording to logbook.
Covering energy. We were not prepared to fight a long war. The forces of the enemy outnumbered ours vastly. We saw a way to end the war quickly without extended combat. We decided to build a device to recover our lost planetary energy from the dark aether. Without this energy, the dark world would cease to be, and our world would be restored to stability, which is where you had the cadres, I guess, to try and restore the aether, but they weren't able to because these guys were too much. How about we don't bully the flower, okay? Yeah, I'm assuming we have to go back through the shortcut. I don't think we can go this way. Oh, okay, good. Nice, nice. Nice Metroid Prime 2, very good. Alright, time to go. Meridia had a very similar shortcut system in how if you missed one jump in Meridia, you would have to go through like another 20 minutes of progress to get back to where you were before. Maybe 10 minutes of progress, not 20. But it wasn't a good time. That was before I realized there was a shortcut in Lower Brinstar to get there instead. Oh, wait, these guys are different. What the fuck? Who are these? Who are you? Where? When? How? Oh, he's gone. Okay. They weren't the same boy as they were before. Okay, let's go to Blue Way now. Wonder if our Lumina friend will be possessed by the Dark Aether guys. That would be really like tragic. And then it would actually give a good excuse for us to fight him. Whee! Oh, no, they turn back on after time. Okay, good to know. It's for the journey back, which is good, because that means we're the journey back. No shortcuts this way. Oh, what are these? There's a concealed movement platform. Pad designed to confuse the ancient light crystal on lower surface to flip the pad over. Floor covering is composed of transparent denizen. Attacks from the local creatures have weakened it considerably. Indeed. Alright, well, let's get on over there, shall we? Oh God! Oh! That's not very nice of you. Does someone know what I'm meant to do here? Maybe super missile? No. What about power bomb? Okay, I think I know what we have to do here. Right? Oh, dark, okay. I love underwater platforming in this game. Okay, can't do that. It's in a dimensional flux right now. But I can go this way. No, I can't. Game! The fuck am I going? I can't destroy that. It just said I can't. Oh, law.
Recording to logbook.
The new terror. In time, the ink began to possess Luminoth as well as creatures. Friends and family members became the enemy, spilling Luminoth blood across the land. Desperate, we devised shielding to prevent ink possession. It was effective, but not perfect. Should the shielding fail, or Luminoth were prepared to self-terminate, commit suicide rather than become a weapon of the ink. Wait, so am I not meant to go this way yet then? I don't understand. You would have chosen one area. You were gonna make me go forward, not force me to have to go back. I trusted you. Need power bombs? You can. But this isn't dimensional flux. Missing one thing in this area. In this room in particular, or like in the actual area itself, because I can't go up there because I don't have yellow yet. I can't go to the white area yet. I can't get over there because I need grappling hook. It's just a series of I can't go anywhere. Wait, what's this? We don't talk about what just happened, chat. I just realised, what if we have to find like a Darkling version of Ridley? That'd be weird. He hasn't appeared yet though, which is strange. I don't know if he's in this game or not. Oh, fuck. No! No! We can't stay in this room, we need to go. Fuck! I don't want to fight you guys. You guys suck. Wait, I got an idea. Wait. What's going on? I got an idea. Come to me. Come to me. Come. Wait, are they gone? I think they're gone. Okay. No, they're not gone. We're gonna go back through the portal though. I think we did something with the laser. You've managed to freeze them with dark missile. You can shatter them with a missile. Interesting. What? Okay, so like a little bit like a Metroid then with the ice beam. I'll give that a go when I have another chance to fight them. Oh, good. Hi, sir. Oh, please! Underwater jumping sucks. Does that help me? Oh. I think this is why I didn't like Meridia, because it was mainly underwater jumping like this. Oh, no, you can go in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Progress. Finally, we can actually make actual progress. I'm very happy right now. Wait. Are we where I think I am? Oh no, this is progress. Okay, never mind. I was talking shit, but this is actual progress. Okay, good. Well, man, I wonder how you'll do with the boss of this area. Oh, if it involves underwater jumping, not very well. I'm expecting a giant fish. Oh, hello.
Recording to log.
Alpha blog. That's the best name for an enemy in a video game. The Alpha Blog is the largest and strongest of its pack. It can fire potent sonic stun blasts in battle. The blast will disrupt your vision and weapon control systems as they hit you. It's free to turn it more than potent weapons. Target the mouth area to inflict damage upon it. An Alpha Blog. Oh, that's incredible. Gonna blog about this on my on Twitter. It feels like we're in eternal walking mode underwater. I hope we get an upgrade. Oh. Say hello to your new boss. Oh, good. Yeah, I assume we have to fight that thing at some point. What are we doing in here, game? Oh, nothing. I think we can just go. That's what I think it is. Let's get a jetpack. No, I think I just got like underwater, like jumping, I think. That's cool looking. Nice. Also, there's Oh, Oh, imaginary friends currently playing War Thunder. Ultra Chrome is going to be streaming a little bit later. I'm fine. I'm fine with playing this game a little bit longer, to be honest. I'm enjoying this a lot. Yes! Oh, we can. Oh, I feel so happy right now. Oh no, you didn't save? What about that? There's an amazing thing about an overclocked Wii. Which I'm about to show you. Wow, what was that? That was strange. I did a save state. Look, the game could have put me a save point before this. It didn't, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Hopefully we won't need it. Ah yes, the mighty save state, yeah. Run towards me, you coward. Or don't. I did that a lot faster than I thought it would. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4. Get fucked! I have no missiles, I just realized. It's doing a lot of damage though. Metroid? You Betroid. I'm Bepistroid, Logicoma. Welcome in. We're currently fighting a giant monster. This boss is really damn hard in a very annoying sense. Oh, we're out of missiles. You can't tell what attack is going to do. Oh, we're fucked. We haven't got any form of attack anymore. We've got like one missile. Here we go. Oh, shit. Ah! How do you dodge that? I don't understand. We are doing no damage to it now. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Light beam, dark beam time. Hard mode is a nightmare. Did I even hit it? I don't think I did. Oh, this sucks. I can't do anything. I'm not doing any damage. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know what I did there, but I did something. Hi, sir. Hey, can you attack, please? Yeah, okay, that's doing some more damage, actually, looking at that now. Oh, we are killing it. We're done. Okay. It hurts when it charges. Yeah, it does hurt. It hurts very much. We did it, though. We beat a giant fish. There you go. We didn't need a save point. We didn't need a save state. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I can now jump now in underwater, which is quite nice. But like, do I go up here? Oh no, I don't. No, I got excited there. I thought I could, but no, I can't. I can't become spider. Yeah. Where am I going? Press and hold B after performing a space jump to add a bit of gravity boost. Oh. Okay, that's how you avoid the dash then. Okay, that's good to know. Well, we're done here. And not a single life was lost in the entirety of that. So I haven't mentioned it to stream, surprisingly. Elden Ring. I've been playing out on my own time. Elderly Hoop. I know, Logicum, you've been streaming that and also playing that on your own time. I hope it's going well. I don't know where you are now anymore in the story or in the dungeons, but if you've gone past the castle, that's a very big congratulations for me. Right. There should be a filter light fan in that cylinder room. I assume we're just going back this way. Ow! Oh! Oh yeah. Logicoma, I got a new sound effect. I hope you like it.
Guys, I'm unable to complete my mission!
Now you scan the alpha blog. Oh? Oh. There is a portal in there. Oh, God. I also got another sound effect for Nier, exclamation mark XP, which is also a very good game. And as I was saying before, Elden Ring continues to please me and everyone who plays it basically. That game is a beautiful thing. That actually scared me a little bit. For right now, thankfully. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Good. Good. We become pixelated and we enter the dark dimension. Oh. We still don't have the key. No, the grappling hook. We have the key now. Oh, okay. Oh, good. I love doors. I love yellow doors. Right, yeah, that was basically a sanctuary. We had to come this way. Very glad we didn't miss that. We almost did. I would have. I missed time round. I missed it. Missed this first, and I was wandering for hours trying to figure out what I missed. It's not a good time to realize that. Basically, this is the you have to come back to a location which you might not otherwise have thought of. That's one of the reasons why, if we have to look for those keys and those dead bodies, I will do my best to try and remember, but I think we're just gonna look it up. Because that seems more tedious than it's worth. Ow! Yeah, but this game's very good. I would say I still think that I like the first game more. Ow, 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 ow. In terms of just quality T? Okay. I think that first game has a lot more of a sense of exploration, but this one is doing a really good job so far too. Actually, looking at this now, I think we got to go the other way. To this room. Well, then again, what can we do over there? No. Maybe there is a port up there. Yeah, we have to go that way. Okay. No. No. I need to remind myself to put that as a sound effect. The Mario no. And that works for me. Oh, good. It's a night and day difference being able to walk through here. Or run through here instead of just walking slowly in water. It's fantastic, I love it. I'm glad it happened. Wait, can I get in there? Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh no! Oh no no no! Here! You can, yeah. Just figured it out. Okay. Hopefully, we get a grapple beam from this. I assume we will. Because I can't think of anything else that we need at this point. Oh, no. Okay. No. Okay. Dark, dark, dark. Into the dark dimension we go! Oh, hello. The dark venture. Yeah, I was wondering whether these things would become the dark versions. Darkly possessed amphibious symbiosis brings additional power to the creature, but it retains its key weakness. Target the back shell to reveal its weak point. Darklings are drawn to possess vicious predators, making the Grantula a prime candidate. Despite the added toughness gained from possession, the Dark Grantula retains its one weakness. Remove the back shell with explosive blast to expose its pain center. Then attach the pain center. Then attack the pain center to quickly dispatch the creature. Okay. Why are we calling it the pain center? It made me kind of feel bad for doing this game. I'm a dog killer. I'm an amphibious dog killer. Again, I'm just gonna leave them alone. There's no point fighting them. They're more trouble than they're worth. Gonna get pumped out. Oh, okay. Nice. I do appreciate that the bubbles aren't as big as a problem now, but they still kind of are. Not for killing you. Wait, hold on. Above? Those things make horrible noises, by the way. They're not okay. Oh, we can go above, but we can't do anything here. Hello! By followers, prime, and viewers. I can't do anything about that right now. Hold on. Second, big follow bot we've had today. What? Oh, there we go. No? Oh, no, okay, I see. I understand. I think. Getting ourselves some platforms up and going. Oh, good. Oh, I had to jump! I didn't make it. It's fine, we're gonna kill these guys anyway. These guys are not as bad as the other ones. Okay. Get some health back. We still haven't saved in quite a while. I think we should soon. Okay, wait for the platform to come back out. Oh, there we go. Nice. I don't think we're going to encounter another boss for a while, so. What was that? Luminov subject expired 1.86 decacycles ago. Target Leonov was exposed to heavy amounts of pneumatic gas. This is likely the cause of death. Oh, we're in the main room again. But in the Dark World version. I think, right? Oh, there could be a save point in here, to be honest. But that's below it. I don't... Well, there was a save point. Oh, wait, hold on. Don't know how to get over there. Oh, we're in here now. Imagine if that was a save point. We just avoided there. That would be some shit. I hope not. Ah! Oh no. Oh no! What is this? Oh, I'm gonna have to save state again! Wait. I know you want to kill me. But wait a second. I have to save state again? Okay. Oh! Right, grapple guardian, grapple beam. Ah! Well, armored target utilizes grapple beam to ensnare enemies. Weak spot detected, back shell and eye. Use special attacks when angered. Dark Link creature has absorbed the power of the grapple beam. It will fire the beam to snare potential meals and pull them into the waiting jaws. The beam is powerful and can attach to most surfaces, including your armor. It's either you can sensitive damage in It's a weak point under the back shell as a prime target as well, and Dengue will use a special attack. Okay. So I just do this. Oh. I don't understand. Oh! Okay, I got it. Okay, I understand what we have to do here. That's not a lot of damage, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Okay, this fight isn't too bad. Might as well just use super missiles just to stun him. Oh, he doesn't have a paint center anymore. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, I can scan him again. Injured grapple power darkling. Target will use grapple energy to protect itself, damage to its eye or disrupt its ability, however. Okay. My power beam things are gone now. How do I stun you now? I wonder. Does it still work? No. Ah, shit. Oh, you're becoming a lot more annoying now. Alright, there we go. That didn't do anything. How are you meant to get behind it now? It doesn't immediately goes out of its anger phase now. It just stays in there constantly. There we go. Missed, and we're running out of missiles. I don't know what we're meant to do anymore. I'm getting some damage done, but it's just mainly just... You jump out the way! Stop! I don't know what we're doing. Wait, there's a grapple thing there. When I make him like fire up, maybe? No, I... Wait, that stunned it. Wait, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Oh. Got me. Wow. Well, okay, that's what we had to do there. Understood. Grapple Garden defeated. Nice. Oh, it's perfect. It's gonna perfectly attach to our arm. You did it! I did do it! After much like jubilation trying to work out how to hit it during that rage phase, it was as simple as using the light beam. Press and hold Z. Oh, what have I put Z to? Hold on. Click 1. Click 1? Is that easy? Okay, let's have a try, shall we? Alright, again, the suit does not do wonders for the rear region. Why would I do this? Oh yeah, it's literally just as simple as click 1. Okay, that's cool. Right, before I do this, I do want to find out if that door I missed was a save room. I'm gonna be annoyed in past flower if that's the case. Oh. No, it was up, wasn't it? How do I go up though? Okay, there we go. Wait, no, it was the bottom. I'm pretty sure. Ow. Okay, hello. No, 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 no. Not fighting you guys in here. Goodbye, sirs. Song.
I'm unable to complete my mission!
We don't talk about what just happened. We take it to our graves. Can't believe that. Okay. The one time I thought, maybe I shouldn't go through this door yet. I should have gone through the door. Ow. Owie! That hurts! Right, I'm not going to end just yet. I know Logical would have started streaming, I think. But I'm going to go and make my way back up, get that last key. And then I think we're going to go... Whoa! The thing is, that's quite far, actually, now that I think about it. We might have to make our way back to Light World and go get that final key and then stop there. I think. It's a good noise. Oh, that makes me very happy. That's very good. I'm so glad we have it now. I like this underwater area, it was kind of good. Outside not being able to run under the water, it's been quite fun to go through. Alright. What? Oh, I don't think I've scanned you guys yet. Dark blog. Ah, the names never cease to make me laugh. Somebody is unable to harness creature's sonic blast, relies on close combat attacks in battle. Target weak point in mouth to do damage. Dark blobs somehow lose their sonic blast ability. Something about their minds make them difficult for Darklings to fully control. They rely solely on their deadly maws for attack. In most cases, they are more than adequate. Target a weak spot inside its mouth to defeat the dark blog with ease. I could just leave. Bye. We'll be back here at some point to get all the rest of the stuff we've missed. It'll be at the end of the game though. Well, let's head back and get that final key, shall we? We've been in this underwater facility so long, it's gonna be nice to see a bog again. Bog world! How I missed you so. The boggiest of worlds. Was there a save point nearby? No, there was an energy refill station though, so let's go there quickly. Get all my stuff back. Wait. No, this is where the energy refill station is. Again, I've gone into this room, not realizing I should be here yet. Right, okay. Back in, Samus. Oh, but I want to go to Aegon Waste. No, you can't, Samus. It's not the time. Okay. This fucking suit. Can't. I think I've reached a point now where I can't handle its design. It's so different. I don't know if I like it or not. Like, where is the energy refill station? That's not. Oh, that's not energy refill. Okay, okay, never mind. Power. Pow. Pow, 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 pow. Over there. Okay, right. We've got to go back up. It was in the dark, Aether. Can't do it yet then. I know what I need to do. I remember it. Which is why I want to do it now, so I don't forget. And then next time we can work our way to the temple. Which I guess means we'll stay in Dark Aether, to be honest. It was in the dark mode, and Aether for ammo. Yeah, we'll go there. In fact, what I'll do is, chat, I'll go there, get the ammo recharge on my own time, and then I'll come back with full ammo. and we can go fight the boss. Right, where is this, by the way? Is it over there? Yeah, we have to go quite a distance to get there. Okay. Well, there's a save point on the way, so we can get that too. Hello! You know what, chat? I can remember to do it next time. Just like, you know what I'll do? Give me a second. When I rejoin the game, whoever's here right now, it's gonna be here for the next part. Remind me that there's a key I need to get with a grapple beam, because this is a good place to end, I think, and it's a good place to save too, and I can do like the fight like after this. So yeah, we'll call it there for the stream, I think, and I will go on to evade Logicoma.